It's sold out. So I love this. So Aaron, I'll see you back here a little later.
Okay, see you just a little bit. Can't wait.
Absolutely.
All right,
Take a little break.
Thank you. I will do.
Okay, I have a little quick buy, but I have another hour, so come on back.
My secret to a stress-free holiday, a well-stocked gift closet. And you're gonna want these Vibes Truly Wireless earbuds for everyone's stocking. You get rich sound, Bluetooth capabilities, and they come in a charging case. This case is so unique because of its LED screen. It shows you exactly how much battery is left before you need to recharge. The earbuds will last about 6 hours, and there's about 20 hours of recharge using the case. All out of battery? No problem. It can fully recharge in 90 minutes. These are exclusive to HSN, and they come in some really fun colors, like deep lilac, Tahitian teal, almond latte, floral. This one's a fan favorite, white marble and black. Grab 1 or 2 of these for your gift closet and don't stress your holiday. Scan that QR code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Here at HSN, we have 4 basic body points where you're going to measure. First, let's start with our waist. You'll want to get a soft tape measure. Keep the tape measure flat against your figure at the natural crease of your waist. You're going to wrap it around so it's a snug fit, but not too tight. You'll meet both ends of the measuring tape to get your number. Now we're going to go measure your hips. You'll drop the tape about 8 to 9 inches below your waist. You're going to go right below your hip bone and go to the fullest part to get that accurate measurement.
What about measuring for your bust?
Measure around your back, underneath your arms, to the fullest part of your bust. Underband, you're gonna drop right pretty much where your band is for your bra.
I have all 4 measurements. I can look at the charts for each product and then find the perfect fit, right?
Yeah, and each brand has a specific sizing chart you'll find on the product's page, or you can find sizing by searching your designer size chart at hsn.com.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl, Debbie D. And boy, do I have some great gift ideas for you. Yes, we're in that season. I hope you did fall back. That usually means it's going to get dark quicker, and it means the holidays are right around the corner. So if you love candles, and it's really hard to just kind of strike a match and light the candle so you're wasting your candles, you're like, I just can't deal with this, I'm burning my hands. I have for you Living Glow's 2-pack of lighters, where you don't even use a flame to light the candles. I think this is genius. I have a 2-pack, and I think I wrote down the price. It was $19 for 2. It's less than 20 bucks. So for the birthday parties, for your candles, I love this for you because it can reach anywhere that you really can't afford to like burn your hand, burn the fingertips, and it's genius. And you get 2. A 2-pack, so it's a buy one, gift one, and everybody uses candles and has a birthday, so you're gonna love it. Now, if you are trying to get a better report at the dentist's office, I have for you a post sale of the Today's Special that was so incredibly popular yesterday. We said we have to show it one final time. It is the Philips Diamond Care toothbrush. And you guys, we have a deal that nobody else has. It's the lowest price we've ever offered at HSN, but it also is the lowest price in the market. It's $119.99. And look what it does. We also give you a $30 rebate, and for the first time, you don't have to mail that in. You can just go online. So this is a wonderful steal of a deal. It's more than $80 off the retail value, especially when you use a $30 rebate. But it 10 times blasting away the plaque that you could do with a regular toothbrush. I use this, my husband uses this, and I can tell you ladies, you don't have to break up with a man who doesn't have good tooth care. You just gotta get him that Philips. You gotta tell them sometimes. I always tell my friends who are single, hey, it's not a deal breaker when it comes to the teeth. We can fix teeth. Okay, I just had to say that. Now, Julie Truster's laughing at me, but yeah, I have a story to tell. I don't know if my husband wants to hear it. Okay, I love Living Glow. You know the reason I love Living Glow? Because everything is so practical. So, you know, depending on where you live, you're going to the football games and you're maybe starting to shiver a little bit. I have a 2-pack of hand warmers, but it's better than that. If your hands need to be warmed up, you can do that. But if your phone needs to be charged, you can do that. And if you need a little flashlight, it can do that. It is a 3-in-1. It is a 2-pack. And we have several colors for you, but this is so smart, right? Because if it's not a day you need it for, you know, warming up the hands, then you can charge your device. $4.60 to get home a buy one, get one. And if I tell you this is the last day for 5 Flex on everything, and it's the last day for free shipping, I'm gonna bring out Julie Truster, and we're gonna go over these fabulous colors. But I hate to be cold. And I think I heard you say you have a low thyroid performance.
Yes.
I do too, so you're always cold.
My hands and my feet are always cold.
This is a genius. I love Julie Truster for so many reasons.
Oh,
but
I
we have
love
that-
you too.
Yeah, we have that in common. This is great as a 3-in-1.
Yes, so, and I want you to see the size of it too, because they're small and they're lightweight, and they heat up on both sides. And what Living Glow did is they took what was already out there and they made a more powerful battery. So a couple things that people didn't like about other ones were that they don't get hot enough and that they don't last long enough. So with these in the high, they have a high, medium, and low. In the high, it'll get up to 118 degrees.
Oh, wow.
And it'll also, the heat will last up to 12 hours. You never have to buy batteries, and you never throw these out. They're not the disposable ones. So you charge them up and you use them over and over and over again. And since they heat up on both sides, I want you to see, I wear my little vest here. They pop in, they're lightweight, so you can put them in your pocket, and then when your hands are in there, they heat up my whole pocket.
I'm getting
Debbie,
these.
this makes me so happy because I am always cold.
I know.
My hands.
It's something about the fingertips.
I know.
It is.
You can feel.
Look at
Yours
how
are
warm.
cold. Well,
Do you
yours
see how
are
cold
Yes,
I am?
I can feel your
Can I
fingertips.
put one in my pocket
yes,
right
here.
now? Let me put
I want you to feel it.
I'm just going to put it in my jean pocket right here. Oh, this feels
I know.
good.
It feels
You
so
can put it anywhere you want. I'm just
good.
going to hand it. I have it in my hand pocket. My fingers are so cold. I wish I could touch you right now. Okay, if you want the red is sizzling hot, y'all. We have 500 left. It is a buy one, get one situation here. You're getting the cords because this is rechargeable. They're not like those hand warmers they sell at the NFL games. You go to the stadium, they want you to spend $20 on hand warmers and you have to throw them away.
And then you throw them out.
And
exactly.
then here's the white. You're gonna two-pack of the white. Remember, buy one, get one. Red is, I'm gonna tell you now, is the one that's gonna sell out. Here is the one in black, so you can get 2 black. We also have the rose gold. You can get 2, and I love you might want the pink. I love pink, everything. And then we have 2 in blue. This is already warming up my hands.
I know. And your fingertips, I can tell that you have a low thyroid because your fingertips are cold. Or maybe you have poor circulation, or maybe it's just 20 degrees out and it's freezing cold. Now, I have a heat gun here. So this measures, I'm going to show you because in the HSN studio, 68 degrees in the studio. That's cold to me. Okay, now I want you to see what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here, and I want you to see it's 68 in the studio, but watch this. In high, it gets to around 118 degrees. That's at the high. If that's too hot for you, turn it on high. They start to heat up instantly, and then you can dial it down. So on the side here, you turn it on, and it goes, there's off, low, medium, and high. You can let it warm up and then just dial it down if you want to. On the other side, there's your flashlight mode. And then see right here, you have a USB. So this is also a 5,200 milliamp power bank. So again, Living Glow took what was already out there. They made the batteries stronger. So just to do a little comparison, here's one of these power banks. These are about $20 that you'll buy at the airport or you'll buy at the gas station, and they don't charge your phone one time. Okay, I want to show you with this. 5,200 milliamps, your phone could be completely dead, and this is a power bank, so you can be heating your hands and charging your phone at the same time. You use your own cable, okay, and you charge up your phone. It's universal, Apple, Android, because it's a USB there.
Well, I love how practical this is because this is one that you can get the little ones. They have their backpack. They're walking home from school. They have this in their backpack, and if their hands get cold, because they're going to forget their gloves. They always do. So they'll be able to just put their hands on this. If I tell you this is so warm, I'm at that 118.
Yeah,
I love how warm this is.
If
and
it
that's
gets
the
too
highest.
hot for you,
No,
now when it's cold out, you're going to probably want it on high, but right now it's not that cold in here. You can dial it down to medium or low. But Living Glow made it warmer because we listened to you. We know with other companies, people said they don't get hot enough and it doesn't last long enough. So it gets up to 118 degrees. Other ones will get up to maybe 104 at the highest. This is 118 degrees.
I love how hot that is.
On the high, I know it feels so good. You can see 115, 116, 118 is the peak. And then the battery life is one of the best in the industry. It's up to 12 hours on low. So when you turn it on, it starts to heat up instantly. When it gets to a desired heat, just back it down to low. And then I'm gonna show you again, they're lightweight, they're small, you can put them in your pocket, and it heats up your pocket area. I love when I put my hands in here because it makes my whole body warm.
I'm just gonna put it in my front pocket right there.
Yeah.
And it looks like I'm just trying to be cool, but I'm trying to be warm. So if you want the red, you guys, 450 left, that's it. I think this is such a red hot gift, seriously, because they're gonna look at it and say, oh, it looks like a mouse for a computer. No, it warms your hands, but then it also, you put this in your purse or your backpack, it's going to charge your phone. And then also, you have this in your pocket, you're walking the dog, you wanna be a good neighbor, you don't know where he did his business, then this turns into a flashlight.
Exactly.
And you can pick up just like you're supposed to.
That's a good way to use the flashlight.
Our neighbors are serious about do not have your dog poop in my yard. So I love it for a flashlight. And also, ladies, we're getting ready to start going to the malls. I mean, for anything, I like to go and hear, you know, the kids sing and everything. You going out to the car, you can't find your keys. Use this as a flashlight to look into your purse real quick to get your keys. So you're always using this, yes, when it's cold, but for everything else, I mean, you'd spend $20 on a flashlight. Right. You spend another $20 on a power bank.
Yes.
And then and then for the warmers, you'd spend about $20 and throw those away.
Right. Most of the hand warmers are disposable and you throw them out. This has a rechargeable battery, so you use it over and over again. You never have to buy batteries. I love the design of it too because it's got these little indentations. So when you put your hands around it, it heats up on both sides. Right here, it fits in your pocket or right here, like your side pocket, and they're lightweight. And so then it even, when your hands aren't in there, it kind of heats up your pocket area. So when you put your hands in, it feels nice and cozy. Good. And you mentioned the football game, or if your kids have sports and you're outside and you're freezing. What about with the red? Because I know we don't have many left. If you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, you take this to the game, or if you're a Tampa Bay Bucks fan, and maybe the gray.
Or Chiefs fan, I mean,
Chiefs,
red.
The Bucks, who's blue?
Yeah, Cowboys, girl.
The Cowboys.
Can somebody tell me if the Cowboys won? Did they win or lose today? I don't even know if I want to know because it might ruin my presentation.
So in the winter, is it going to get cold enough at the Cowboys game to have heaters?
If they are going to go to the Super Bowl in Texas.
Okay, you're going to go to the Super Bowl.
It will get cold in Texas in late December, January, and February. Depending on where you live and you're going to be traveling, you might as well get something small enough that you can just put in your pockets or put into a little crossbody purse. Not something big and cumbersome. You wouldn't put a big flashlight in your purse, but hey, this is a flashlight. And you wouldn't put a big chunky, power bank in your purse, but this is a power bank and it happens to warm you. We have 399 left in the red. You guys, these are very popular. We've sold 12,200. 12,200 customers said yes to warmer hands. High five, I've got a flashlight. I can look in my purse, find my keys real quick. I don't have to look over my shoulder in the dark. And also, you're using it as a charger. This is a practical gift, and that's why it's so popular. And I love that you guys listen to customers. Customers always know what's missing in a product.
Yep, and they were saying that it doesn't last long enough, that the battery doesn't last long enough. They were tired of throwing things away, so they made it rechargeable, so you never have to buy batteries. You're never ever gonna throw this away. You charge it up. And then also they made the battery more powerful. So just as a power bank, it's a 5,200 milliamp power bank. You're gonna use your own cable, and that'll give your phone one full charge. And then as far as the heat, people were saying, well, the one I have doesn't get hot enough. So what Living Glow did, it heats up on the front and the back. They put in the little indents here so it's easy to hold like this. And in the high, it'll get up to 118 degrees. If that's too hot for you, that's on the high. Just dial it down to medium or low. But when it gets cold, and we're only in the beginning of November, right? What's today, November 2nd?
November 2nd. And depending on where you live, it's cold in some places.
It's already cold, and you still have the whole winter. And think about those days where it's so cold and you're outside and you're watching your kids' event, or you just have some function and you're outside, or you're walking your kids to school or whatever, or your kids are in school, and it's freezing cold out. I know my hands are always cold, and we're here in Florida.
Absolutely.
So anytime your hands are cold, just warm them up, and you're gonna want 2 of them, 1 for each hand.
Absolutely. So this is a buy one, gift one. So that's what I would do when you're at the track meet, at the, you know, baseball game or football game or whatever they're playing, hockey, whatever, it gets cold. But you saw how the one young lady was trying to get into the house. This is a flashlight, and it's your charger, and it's your warmer. So you guys, this is gonna warm somebody's heart, seriously, to give them something that they can actually use. They may not want a pair of socks for the 10th time or you know, a tie for the 10th time. This is actually a gift for man or woman, and it's going to be used. And you guys, we have 370 left in red, so the red is going to sell out today.
Is that the best seller?
This is the best seller, and only have 370 left. So if you want it, we're very busy on the phones. Use the QR code if you want the red. This is a stocking stuffer. You're getting a 2-pack. So for $4.60, get a package for yourself, the 2-pack, and then for another $4.60, that's the flex pay, that's all you're spending because we have free shipping, then get yourself 2 that you can send to somebody. And a lot of people are buying more than one. My producer's telling me that a lot of them are picking up more than one. So if you can get your hands on the red, do that. But I think the blue is great. You've got the gray, the black, and the rose gold.
Yes, perfect. And I'm gonna put both of them in my pocket again because I wanna show you they're small and they're lightweight, so they're not bulky. And then you just pop them in your pocket like this, or you can hold them in your hand. And then when your hands are in there, you can't even tell that they're in. And they have high, medium, and low. So when you turn it on, they start heating up instantly, and it takes a few minutes to get to that desired heat to 118. If that's too warm for you, just dial it down.
And
Simple
you guys,
and easy.
This is a great gift for anybody. If you're taking care of an elderly loved one and they are always cold, you're always having to give them a blanket, you're gonna be able to give them this. And plus, if they're a fidgeter, they're just gonna love holding this, and their hands get warm. And then the flashlight, I can't say enough. You fell back yesterday. Hopefully you know that it really is 6:16 Eastern Standard Time. It's getting dark early. You're gonna need that flashlight, and we always need a charger. So, Julie, I'm gonna see you a little bit later.
Yes, we've got the lighters coming up with Living Glow.
I love this.
I know, these are awesome.
Love, love, love.
These warmed me up. When I came into the studio, I was freezing.
It is cold in here.
It is cold in here.
This is what we have coming up also from Living Glow. This is the final quantity on this one for all colors, okay? This is the rechargeable, flexible lighter 2-pack that you guys are already ordering so that you can light up a lantern. It's a birthday, you can light the candles, you can light any type of candle for aromatherapy in your house and not burn yourself. It's a 2-pack for $19.99. And remember, it's only $4 to get home. I have to tell you, 5 Flex, where you divide your payments into 5 payments, that ends tonight, and free shipping ends tonight. So you'll want to get those Living Glow products because everything is just so practical. Okay, so Bearpaw is in the house, and I love me some Bearpaw. So if you want to be cozy and comfortable and stylish, I love the sneaker for you. It is rain resistant, snow resistant. You spill some coffee on it, resistant. And we have some beautiful colors for you that are great neutrals. The size on Bearpaw is 5 to 13, is that correct? Size 5 to 13, whole sizes only. And this first color that I have for you, I think we're calling this one, this one's mushroom. This is the mushroom. So mushroom is beautiful. Then we have graphite. This graphite is wonderful because if you want anything closer to the black family. And then we have what we call iced coffee. These are so cute. I love, 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 love me some Bearpaw. This is 100% genuine cow suede. So Tanya Christensen is in the house. Love when it's Tanya C and Debbie D. This is a Black Friday deal, you guys.
Hi, everybody.
For $54.99. I can't believe that. $11 to get home and free shipping. How are you, my cozy friend?
How are you? I'm warm because I was holding on to Julie's hand warmers, and then I've got my Bearpaw on. So they always say if your hands are warm and your feet are warm, you're good to go. So this is the hour for you if you're like me and you want something cuddly and gonna keep you nice and warm. Okay. She is brand new. We've never seen or done a Bearpaw sneaker before here at HSN, so it's a very first time. I've only aired this once before, and you guys are loving it so far. It's a customer pick, and I've aired it one time.
So cute.
It's darling. I love the Amanda. Okay, let's start at the bottom. I'm gonna just remove this part. Start at the bottom so you can see that traction and work our way up to the top. But this is has our TPR outsole. Look at all the traction you're gonna get. So in the winter months and when it's in fall and it's slippery, you've got that traction, yet you still have flexibility. So it's got an outsole of a sneaker, but look at the inside. You've got all that warmth and yumminess and comfort of our favorite boots and our favorite slippers. This is all wool blend lining on the inside. Wait till I show you the removable insole. Over 5 millimeters of memory foam for all-day cushion and rebound technology. Lots and lots of wool blend lining. And just like you mentioned, it does have the sustainable cow suede that has been treated with Bear Coat. And I'm going to demonstrate that in just a second. But this has all the bells and whistles.
All the bells and whistles. And look at the heel on this. I can't wear anything that's flat, so you're going to get 1 1/4 inch. If you want that beautiful mushroom, we have 530 of you who will get it. They're all getting down to the bare minimum here. If you want the iced coffee right next to that, these are my 2 neutrals. I only have 380 to go around in the iced coffee. And then if you want the graphite, that will be the first one to sell out. Here it is, and I only have 275. You guys, this is so comfortable that read the reviews. It's a customer pick.
It is.
And every single review I read, customers got 2 pair. One lady got all 3 colors. They talked about the quality, how comfortable it was, and how great it was for ruggedness. Like if you're just even, you know, gonna walk on a trail or something, great grip.
Yeah, so it really is a performance sneaker, and there's nothing lightweight about this. It's very substantial. You can feel it on the foot. It is meant, really, it's almost like our favorite hiking shoes that we've had in the past. It does a job, but you look so urban and so fun. This is your urban sneaker, right? This is your fashion sneaker, but it's Bearpaw, so we use the finest materials, genuine, sustainable cow suede, treated with Bear Coat. So when you go outside and wear these, when you're out in the snow, when you're looking at the fall leaves, when you're doing all the things that you want to do this fall and winter, we don't want you to have to worry about your Bearpaws. We don't want you to have to baby your suede because they're treated with Bear Coat. So I have taken my mud and I am putting it on this shoe so you can see.
I love to see that.
I mean, look at this. It's completely dry. So you don't have to worry about any spots. You don't have to worry about any stains. And most importantly, you don't have to worry about a wet foot. Your feet stay nice and dry. Now, it's not going to make them puddle boots. It does make them water resistant. So any water-based stain, rain, sleet, snow, sludge, mush, anything on the outside, think about all those water-based stains on the inside, like Coca-Cola, red wine, iced tea, juice boxes, all of that. You do not have to worry. There's no magic going on. It's just simply Bear Coat, and we love it.
It's cute, and that iced coffee, so Dagmara just put it on. You guys, this is part hiker boot, part sneaker.
That's right.
So can we like mix the name? Do we call it a sniker? Not a sneaker, but a sniker.
I love it.
Part hiker, part sneaker, it's a sniker. These are very rugged, and you zip it down seriously to get in. It's very easy on and off. And that little fuzzy coziness that you see is real wool. So it is warm to the feet, warm to the touch. 5 millimeters of foam. That has to be one of the cushiest Bearpaw. And I have several of these. And you guys, they ordered me this. It just didn't arrive on time. This is going to sell out. The graphite, 261 left. But look, read the reviews. Everybody talks about how comfortable and cozy and warm. They seriously bought not 2 pair, 3 pair. One lady bought 3 pair.
She did.
All 3 colors.
She got all of them. She said, well, you know, I was reading those too.
Yeah, and a couple of them got 2 of the colors. When you find something that works right out of the box, look, show that flexibility.
Yeah, isn't that great? So sometimes if you see such a nice, substantial outsole, they might be a little stiff. This is not stiff at all. It will move with you. They're wonderful. They're warm. Again, it's got that urban sophistication, of a sneaker that you want. Easy to get in and out because of that lateral zip. And once they're zipped up, this is little over 10 inches in circumference. So it's a nice amount to get your foot right into. You just point your toe, pop your heel, and you're in. This is the mushroom. I love this color.
I do too.
Oh my gosh, it looks great. I think.
And Dagmara just put on the graphite because we're about to sell out of the graphite. If you get the graphite, it does not have the contrast in that beautiful wool fuzzy lining. It's going to be graphite on graphite and then that lighter gray trim. Such a smart looking boot, you guys. It's $11 to get home. You guys, it's $25 off in the retail world. Bearpaw, they're $80 to $100 to get the Black Friday deal of $54.99, and we waive the shipping. You don't want to mess around with this deal because out in the retail world, they're so much more expensive, and if you order on .com, you're not going to be able to get them on free shipping. So I'm looking at all the customer reviews, found the fit spot on, very comfortable. I ordered all three, great quality.
The best quality.
Okay, so I also wanted to show you, we have more than 50% off on a customer pick. Both are customer picks. If you want the Sniker, part hiker and sneaker, you've got to be ordering that for $11.
Oh, that's funny.
But for $6, this is a must as well. This is called the Annabelle. It's all suede. It's got water and stain repellent technology built in. I have it in the red. Look at how beautiful that is. I have it in the black right next to that. I also have it in the chocolate, which we're calling, I think, walnut. That's my most limited. I have very few in walnut. I have more to go around in this beautiful black, and then navy, which is what I have on the navy.
Let me put it next so you can see the two.
See the navy and the black next to one another, and then that hunter green. And I'll step out in these, $29.99.
I have mine on too, in the green.
Yeah, come on out. $29.99. In fact, let's just go over here
to
Dog Mara.
Whatever you want to do.
Dog Mara has them on in red.
Oh.
We're going to come model with you. Because as if one professional model is not enough. But I love this. How are you, Dog Mara?
I love a pop of that intense red. The red, it's called Red Alert when you order it, but it is a pop of color. I love it so much. It looks great with the denim and the camel jacket. Yum. It looks so good.
You look so cozy. What size do you wear? 8. So a size 8. Are these medium and wide?
Medium and wide, if we have any left. They're whole size on this one. I want to let you know, if we don't have your size, but you're a half size, you go up a size. So if like 8, 9, and 10 are left, you can get 7.5, right? Because you jump up. I'm a 6.5 and I wear a 7. They fit perfectly. We've never had genuine sustainable cow suede. This one has a sheepskin footbed, wool blend lining. This one has Never Wet on it. And they're great. And I'm going to tell you, oh, there, I'm wearing the green. So they're wonderful. Just get whatever, just get it. Under $30, are you kidding?
And my stylist is out here. Should I be rolling my jean up or should I tuck them in, Jovita?
I think
you want me to cuff it up? You guys, these are so cute. I'll just cuff it up. There are studs, if you see the studs, but I'll just cuff it right there.
Look what also you can do.
Studs.
Let me show you. You can roll that down.
Look at how cute that is.
Is that sass of friend? Look how cute you are.
Look how cute I am.
Let me do this. I'll do this one. Look how cute you are.
This is a $6 boot, you guys. I want you to get both pair of Bearpaw. I rarely have Bearpaw where it's $11 to get home the Sniker, which is your hiker boot and your sneaker.
You're gonna love that one.
$6 to get home the booty with studs. So you have the hunter green. And what size do you have? I have the hunter green.
Mine are a 7 because these are whole sizes. So I'm a 6.5. I just jumped up to the 7.
And I have these on in 12 because I think these go to 13 as well.
Well, they did.
They did.
I don't know what's left, but we did. We had 5 to 13 when we had them.
So tall girls, it gets hard. It gets hard, I'm telling you. But these are so comfy, so cozy. I have so many pair of Bearpaw that I'm embarrassed to tell you. The red is red hot, Dog Mara. You look so cute, and you're gonna wear these right now. It's fall. You had to fall back. We have everything on .com from Bearpaw. Thank you, Dog Mara. Thank you to Tanya C., my wonderful models here. But if I went too fast for you, go to hsn.com. It's Bearpaw, and we have a quick buy. So can I get a little foot action, y'all?
Yeah,
and more gifts on the other side, so stay with us. Good job.
When I find a great gift, I stash a few away for surprise gifts and unexpected swaps. Wolfgang Puck Spice Mill set is great to keep on hand for gifting on the fly. Freshly ground spice for your dinner table is easy. Just a press of the button and you can adjust the grind from coarse to fine by simply turning the dial on the bottom. Plus, there's a built-in light that helps you see how much seasoning you're adding. You can see how much spice is left with the see-through window, and each mill comes with batteries. So you can get started grinding fresh spices right away. The handy base keeps both grinders right where you need them. Grab 1 or 2 of these for your gift closet. And don't stress your holiday. Scan the QR code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley is all about looking good and feeling good. These are the clothes I love to wear. And you will too.
Watch Tower Hill by Christy Brinkley.
Only on HSN.
The secret to a stress-free season? FlexPay.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. It's your girl, Debbie D, in the house. And if you love lighting your candles, you want that ambiance, this is the thing for you. To light anything in your house, it could be the grill, whatever you need to light. I have something where you can get rid of your matches. You're not going to burn yourself, or the other little clicker thing that is so hard to do. Okay, these, you can get rid of these, because what I have for you over here, let's just go over here, is so much better. I have a 2-pack for you. It is a buy one, get one. It's the final airing on this, the final quantity on this. This has been so red hot. This is only the 3rd presentation, and we're slated to sell out. For $19.99, you can get the white and the white marble. We also have the blue and the floral. We also have black with leopard. We have rose gold with the pink, and we have the black and the silver. And what I love about this is it's not even a flame, right?
It's flameless.
It's a flameless technology that will give you the flame on your candle. I mean, it's magic.
Yes,
it's magic.
And so much safer. Let me grab this over here.
Up here. It's magic.
And it is a 2-pack, and it's rechargeable, so you never have to buy batteries, and you don't have to worry about any gas or any lighter fluid. Okay, so you know these have a trigger, and if you have any dexterity issues, it's really hard for me with one hand. I don't have any dexterity issues, but you know what I'm talking about. This has a trigger, you gotta do this, and this is out of fluid, so you end up throwing these out, okay? Or you have your matches, or you have these little guys. We all know what that is. This is totally different technology. Wait till you see this. It's push button technology, and you charge it up when you get it, so there's LEDs. When you turn it on, that's all you do. You'll see your LED lights lit up, and you push the button. Now watch this, see there's no flame? I'm gonna aim it right here. It's called an electric arc, and what Living Glow did, this is our 2nd version of it, they made it wider, they doubled it up so it's kind of a crisscross. There's no flame, and this will light every single thing that this will light. It'll light every single thing that this will do. This right here, it'll do all of it, and then it'll do everything that a match will do. So you can use it indoors or outdoors. You can't blow it out. It's also water resistant, so if it's raining, you don't have to worry. But also it's got that flexible head, and it's a push button, so it is so much easier. Let me move my hands out of the way. And all of my candles are kind of down to that little nub. You know what I mean, that little.
Right.
They're all a little tiny nub.
Well,
It's hard to get with a match.
A lot of us throw them away at that point.
Exactly. And so watch again. It's an electric arc. There's no flame. There's no lighter fluid in this. You never ever throw this away. You never throw this away. You charge it up and you use it over and over again. And so,
wow,
because we can't go outside and show you a campfire, what you might be using it for, or a grill or a pilot light, we're just showing you all different types of candles that you can use, and it is pretty. So if you give it as a gift, I brought, because I think this is a great gift, if you know somebody that loves candles, get them a candle and then get them the lighter and put it in a bag, and then you're set.
That's great.
Great gift. You can see outside. You can take it outside. You cannot blow this out, and even if it's raining, it won't. If it's raining, you have to huddle over the campfire, and you got to put a little wind breaker over your match and all that. I'm going to show you up close. I'm going to try and blow this out, and you get 100 clicks on a single charge. So that means you click this 100 times, and then you recharge it. But watch this. This is the tip. I'm going to try and blow it out. Okay, here it is on. See that? Okay. And if it's raining, it's not going to rain it out.
That's amazing.
And this will light all these candles. And it is considered safer because there's no flame. So if you have to go down into those hurricane candles, you're not going to burn yourself.
I mean, I've never seen anything like it.
All of mine, they're all little nubs here. I keep lighting these. And then maybe you've got the 3-wick candles, which I love. These are always a great gift right here.
The 3-wick.
Can you see?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see. Well, let's do this one up here. And look at that, the tip of that wick. There's like wax all over it. So this right here, you just hover it. Look at that, how quickly. So you don't have to have your matches. You don't have to have that big lighter. And then whatever. Can we get, are we on a down shot? I'm trying to do candles that you guys can
maybe,
see.
yeah, you can tilt it if you want.
Okay, I'll tilt it. Let's see if I can see it. It's called an electric arc. There is no flame. I'm down to my nubs on here.
You can see the glow.
Yeah.
We see that it's lit up. Can you see that it's lit up? You guys, if you did that with a match, you would be burning your fingers, you'd be burning your knuckles. We have 30 left if you want the leopard and black. These are flying out of here. We are so crazy busy on the phones. So the leopard and black, this is just the neatest gift. Look at how, if you want this, you can put this into a gift sack with the candle if you want. We also have the rose gold and the gold. That's the next one that will sell out. We have sold 9,400. We also have the black and silver combination. We have the blue and the floral combination and the white marble and white. But what I love about this, it's so embarrassing, like you throw this, invite everybody over and your kid turns 1 and you're like, let's sing happy birthday and nobody can light that one candle.
Right, you have your matches or you have this thing. This is that trigger that you have to have your lighter fluid in here, and then you have to typically use both hands, and it's a little frustrating. If you struggle with these, I want to show you again, it's push button technology. So you push it and there's no flame. You can bend this and see that right there. That's called an electric arc, and I know it looks tiny, but it will light anything that your matches or a lighter or your anything else will light. You can take it outside to light your campfire. We'll show you your birthday candles down here, and I like it because you're not going to burn your fingers. It's simple and easy to use, and you just tap the button. Just tap it on. Here's a brand new candle.
There's no clicking.
There's no, with new,
there's no striking the matches.
So, right. And then with these, that you have to flick like this that get hot, when you turn it upside down, then you end up getting burned when you do this. So with this, if you've got those hurricane candles, or maybe you have to light the pilot light and you have to go underneath, this is so easy. You just click that button.
Look at that.
And then it's so easy. It's safe, it's easy. You can't blow it out. You can take it outside. My husband said, where were these when I was doing all the Boy Scout stuff?
Right. The Boy Scouts.
around and no one could light the...
I know, you guys, if you want to do the marshmallow thing, you guys, we've sold out of the leopard and black, and the next to sell out will be the rose gold and pink. This is the last presentation that we're thinking because these are flying out of here. We sold 9,600. So again, choose $4 for the silver and black, $4 for the gold and rose gold, and then the black and leopard already sold out. We have the blue and the floral, and then the 2 whites where one is a white marble. When you're spending $4 to make sure that you can light all the candles, because sometimes you won't light your candles because you don't want to burn yourself, so you've wasted money on the candles. This is great.
You push your button, you can bend this if you want to. It's called an electric arc. It's totally flameless. Boop. All of mine have wax all over them. All my little nubby wicks. There you go. Simple and easy. Great gift.
Gift 1, keep 1. But I would keep 2 because you're going to need them in different parts of the house. You guys, I want to tell you that $19.99 free shipping. $4 on FlexPay. 5 Flex ends tonight. Free shipping ends tonight. So get a couple of these and use your HSN card and you can enter a sweepstakes. That's what I would do because we're giving away up to $5,000. All you're doing is using your HSN card. If you don't have your HSN card, it's worth it just so you can enter that sweepstakes. So call the number on the screen to get your HSN card and I'll give you $40. But use your HSN card, you guys. If you don't have it, there's a number, the 1-800 number. Call it and we will definitely give you $40 of free money. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about good dental hygiene. It's so important to make sure that your mouth is healthy. And what I mean, your teeth and your gums. So we had an incredible Today special yesterday with the Philips Sonicare. And it's the Diamond Clean 9000 toothbrush that is so popular that we're giving a $30 rebate. And for the very first time, you don't have to mail in that rebate. We're making it so easy. You can just do the rebate online. But you're gonna pick your colors that I have here, and we have it in white, and we have it in pink, and we have it in black. My husband has the black. I have the pink. What you're gonna love about this deal, it's $200 everywhere else. $200 everywhere else, especially in dental offices. My best friend is a dentist, so I was so excited to start using Philips Sonicare before I even got to HSN. She said, you've just got to do it. It improves your dental hygiene and everything else. And so I'm not making medical claims, but I got better visits out of this. But not $200 like it is everywhere else. It is $119.99. It's the lowest price we've ever done in HSN. The last time we presented it, it was $149, and I thought that's pretty good because everywhere else it's $200. But we lowered it from $149 to $119.99. Nobody can beat our deal. It is just unbeatable. You can check it out yourself. Remember, you're dividing your payments into 5 so that you get this home. Where's my flex pay on this? For $24. $24. And what I love about it, it's like 10 times better at removing plaque than your regular toothbrush. And that's how my dentist explained it to me. And that's when I bought it. And it was $200 back then. Because even though she was my good friend, she wasn't giving me a free toothbrush because it's a $200 deal. And you're getting everything from the charging case that you can, you know, basically travel with, to the stand that you put it in to recharge it. It's so easy. And Kathy Wolf is here with the most beautiful teeth in the world.
Thank you very much.
I love this because it improved. Like when she said I was having too much plaque, I don't want to be embarrassed about it, but that was my deal. And then my husband, he was having gum issues, and that was his deal. And I said, honey, you're going to have to do something. He was like, no, I'm just going to brush harder. You can't brush hard enough to get rid of that plaque because you can't do 10 times the blast that this does.
That's right. You know what? You're actually doing more damage to your gums the harder that you are pressing. And that's what I always say. Let Philips Sonicare do the work for you. I had both of the problems. So by the age of 21, I actually had 21 cavities. My dentist recommended this to me, and I did not buy it. It was $119. And like you said,
so expensive.
You're your friend. So I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of money. So I didn't buy it. I came back to my next visit, and he recommended it again. I'm like, So the next visit, I went and bought it myself. And I came back the next visit, he goes, where'd you buy your toothbrush? I have not had one single cavity in 35 years.
Congratulations.
So 21 years, 21, 35, none.
I haven't had a cavity either since using this. And it was embarrassing when I was thinking, am I drinking too much wine? And she was like, not if you're brushing your teeth after you drink the wine. Am I drinking too much coffee? Not if you're brushing your teeth, but not manually. I didn't realize that you couldn't scrub it away yourself. I'm going harder, and she was like, that causes your gums to get injured.
Right, well, we can actually talk about, because, you know, you were saying, I'm not making any medical claims, but I will tell you, Philips actually did the research, and they are an incredible company. First and foremost, you are actually gonna blast away 10 times more plaque than a manual toothbrush. You are going to have 7 times healthier gums. 7 times healthier gums simply by using this toothbrush with this toothbrush head, and that's in 2 to 3 weeks. It is also 2 times more effective at blasting away and keeping control of the gingivitis as well as gingival bleeding. I'm gonna pull this one up for a second just because I want you to see. Here are all the different modes that we do have on the toothbrush. So we start off here with the clean. That's gonna be your most basic. That's gonna be the gentlest. If you want whitening, we have the whitening mode. We also have our gum health mode. If that is your issue, like you were saying with your husband, that's me. That's mine's gum health, and at level 3. And then we have the deep clean. And then when you turn it on, there's level 1, level 2, and level 3 in intensity. So should we kind of do a little damage over here?
And I think the deep clean is really, you guys, we're very busy on the phones right now, so like we have 200 people on hold, I'm told. So please use the QR code because you don't want to miss this deal. It's on post sale, and I have it for you today. It's the only airing, and it's the last airing for you, not to spend $200 out there, but $119.99. So it's $80 off, but it's really $110 off. How much is, we're going to give you a $30 rebate. How much? Yeah, that's $110. I had to add it up. You're saving $110, and it's on free shipping. And you guys, it's the first time we're offering you the rebate. After the rebate, it's $89.99, and it's $200 everywhere else. So I can't stress enough. First time to make it so easy for you to do the rebate online, because I'm going to be honest, when I bought it off HSN, I didn't mail in my rebate. I don't know if I'm lazy or if I just forgot about it.
Sometimes we just don't find the stamp. We don't find the envelope.
But I do everything online. We have 230 left in black. That's the color that my hubby has. I have have the pink. We have more to go around in the silver, but not a lot, just 960. Don't miss out on this deal when we decided to give you one more day at this.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you to work. I'm gonna let you just kind of start brushing away right there, Miss Debbie. So brush away as if you're brushing your teeth with a manual toothbrush, because about 75% of Americans still use a manual toothbrush. The difference is you can't do what Philips Sonicare can do. This is 62,000 movements per minute, which is 124,000 movements in a 2-minute cycle. I'm not moving the brush head, I'm not doing anything else. I'm letting the toothbrush do the work, just as you're gonna do. So you're gonna move that along inside your mouth. That's gonna help you do the work.
Look at the difference.
It would take Debbie 1 entire month to do what Philips Sonicare does every single time that you brush your teeth. So not occasionally, but every single time that you brush your teeth. Here, I'll come over to you.
I know, and I'm trying to switch it around.
Brush it a little heavier.
I'm trying to do it a little heavier. You guys, do you see the look at that foam? Look at that. And then me just doing this, and I'm putting a little, you know, arm grease to it. I'm trying to swish it around and even give it a little help. You guys, we want to believe that we can do it by our own arm power, but you just can't. The technology built into this, I mean, for you to say that 7 times healthier gums in 2 weeks.
2 weeks worth of time.
That is true. And that can save a relationship.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you,
we can fix teeth.
You can fix teeth. Like, I was like, what's going on? Your gums are red, whatever. And he was just like, I was like, go to my friend, she's a dentist. She got us both on these toothbrushes. Shout out to Dr. Angela Jones, one of my best friends. And it's like, you don't break up with people because they don't, you're their helper. So I tell my friends who are like single, they're divorced again, I don't like his teeth. I'm like, honey, get him a Sonics, get the Sonicare, get the Philips, and make them go to a dentist. We all need that help. But to me, if you just don't have the knowledge, you don't have the information, who knew? Who knew that in 2 weeks you could improve your gum health?
Right. Well, and you know what? It is Philips Sonicare. Not all of them actually have that capability of doing it. I've been using it now for 35 years. I had the original model that pretty much you turned on, that's all it did.
Sure.
But it did have that sonic technology, and that sonic technology made a difference for me. And I hope it'll do the same thing for you. Now, we have 2 different versions in the white, which I think is important. We have one with what we call the rose gold. The difference is mostly, it's this little strip right here.
So pretty.
And then the base. So the base has, you can see, it works really well with brass, with gold. If your home's a little bit more traditional, that's gonna be great. Someone else asked me if it actually charges in the cup. Yes, there are 2 ways to charge it. So if you want to use it either on the flat or if you want to use it in the charging cup, you can charge it both ways. But take control of your oral care. Sorry, there we go. That's probably me sliding.
Yeah, I love the cup because it's a little bit bigger, and we do leave them out on the countertop because you charge it that way, and they're beautiful.
Yeah, it really does look so nice. It's elegant, it's rich. You have a very nice high quality glass to it, but take control of your mouth in your oral care. It's one of the things, this is probably, I said yesterday, I said there are 2 items that I can remember in my over 30 years here on HSN and presenting that I truly love. One is a blood pressure unit machine, and Philips Sonicare is the other. They are 2 things that I believe wholeheartedly with my heart that can actually change your life. There are not a lot of gifts that can change your life.
True.
So let's kind of show you what else this can do too, because we have something, and on the inside of this, we actually call this our dynamic fluid action. So what I'm gonna do is, last time we were in the cup, now I'm gonna be on the outside of the cup. Do you see how the water is bouncing around as I touch the outside of the cup, not the inside of the cup, the outside of the cup? That's dynamic fluid action. And what we're representing there is that it's getting in between the teeth, underneath the gum line. It's getting to the areas where the toothbrush is not actually touching. Yes, because that's what happens to us. I mean, we're kind of getting to those areas and you're trying to brush all around, but you can see how this absolutely makes that water dance just by getting right on into that. If you brush too hard, here's one of the other cool things. I'm gonna pull the black one back up while we still have quantity available to let you see. If you are brushing your teeth, there are a couple things that I do wanna share with you. One, if you put on a toothbrush head, first and foremost, it is smart technology. You notice that just changed to white. Changed to white, and then also this little red light went on. Why did the red light go on? It's letting me know that it's time to change out the toothbrush head. Will it still work? Yes, it will still work. If you brush too hard, it also indicates, not only with the sound, but also even with that little red light on there. So it gives you all of the smart technology and everything that you need in that.
You guys, this is an upgrade from what I even have.
Yeah.
We've sold 12,433. We have 188, just less than 200 of you, 188 people can get the black. That's the color that my husband has. He has the black. I have the pink. I love the pink. I love the way the presentation is, where you can sit these out, where you get the stand, you also get the cup, you also get the traveling case, and you are going to take this when you travel. Here it is in the white with the silver accessory, and then you can also get the rose gold accessory in the white. Yeah, let me come out here.
I was gonna say it's right there, right in front.
So I can see if I can, I think it's kind of plugged in, but do you see those right there together where you can get the silver? Okay, there's the silver tone. And then there is the rose gold. And I've never seen us do this before. You guys, it's $24 to get home what doctors' offices, the dentists themselves, they always suggest Philips Sonicare. And I trusted my best friend, you know, that she wasn't just trying to sell me something. This was something she used when I went to her house. So when you have the doctor saying this is what you need to improve your gums, to improve your situation with your teeth, because if you're not blasting away the plaque, guess what? You're getting cavities.
Right, well, and plaque, the reason plaque forms is it's because it's actually the bacteria that builds up. There's that dynamic fluid action you can see that's getting in between the teeth and below the gum line. But what you're doing is the plaque is from the bacteria, and that's what starts to build upon our teeth. We have a lot of saliva in our mouth. What do we do with saliva? We swallow it, right? We're not spitting it out all over the place.
Right.
So unfortunately, we keep swallowing that bacteria. That's why our oral care does transcend into our overall health care.
Yep.
As far as the gum care mode, and gums are probably the most, that's something that visually we all start to see. We also know when they start checking those little pockets and they're calling out those numbers, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 5, 6s, and 7s, and I had one number 8. And I thought, I'm past the point of no return.
Right.
You know, I'm 56 years old. It's not going to go back. 3 years ago, I purchased the gum care mode, and I actually bought the gum care head, which is the G3. That's the one that's going to be on here. I do not have one single number that is above a 2 now. I had all ones and 2s.
That's a big deal.
So I actually reversed the problems that I had without having to go in and have surgery. So that's my own personal passionate story about this product, which is why I do care, because I've been using it now since 1990. I've been using these, and I absolutely, I love the product. So it's something that I'm really, really passionate about. I've been using it, but the reason I didn't buy it is it was too much money. If this saves you one single cavity, it will save you every bit of that. My girlfriend who bought 8 of these for every single one of her family members for Hanukkah, she said they still say to her it is their all-time favorite gift that they have ever gotten from her.
Right.
Because she actually cared about their health.
Right.
Now here we are 4 years later, they're still using the same toothbrush.
Right.
You don't have to replace these.
You don't.
You throw away.
Right.
This, all you do is you remove the top and then you put on a new toothbrush head. And I think we have a few in the black left.
If you still want to get the 4 heads, additional heads, you can get these home, I think, for $10. Remember, 5 Flex ends tonight, so take advantage of getting home for $10. Okay. So, there was a 5th one right here. There it is over there.
Here it is.
But it fell off. It's because we glue these on. Sorry about that. So you get a 5-pack, and it's $10 to get home. Listen, you guys, this is a $200 deal. A $200 deal everywhere else. This is the lowest price we have ever done at HSN. We were proud when we offered this for $149.99. No, it is $119.99. It's $80 off, and we give you a $30 rebate. So that's an additional $30 off, and you can do that online. If you want the black, though, you've got to hurry. Use the QR code to get to the front of the line. 133 of you will get the black. If you want the white with the silver rim right here and the silver stand, we only have a little over 800 to go around. Here's what I would say. Dental care is very, very expensive, and you learn it the hard way. When you have several cavities, and I don't like pain, so when my dentist told me to get this, At first I was like, it's how much? She's like, it's $200. It was $200 everywhere. So not a big deal, right? Because you care more about your health, because guess what? You can rack up a $1,000 dental bill when they need to do a deep cleaning, which is very painful. Hello, I've been there. And because you had all this plaque and all this bacteria. And then if they need to do a root canal, that's the next step. Those are like, I don't know, $800. You guys, you don't need to spend over a $1,000 dental bill when you can do preventive measures right here. So I feel very strongly about this because I was having cavities. I had 2 root canals. Maybe I wouldn't have had to have that if I was using this. Now, I'm not making medical claims, but when you go to the dentist's office and you have in your arsenal a tool that can basically blast away 10 times the plaque than you can do every day yourself. I don't care if you're brushing your teeth like you have braces in the morning, at lunch, at dinner. If you can't do 10 times the plaque, you need this. This is a machine here. This is dental health. It is dental hygiene, but the health is so important because I learned from my friend who was a dentist, Debbie, that plaque buildup, that bacteria, people get sick from that because it's going into your bloodstream. So you can research all that. I don't want to get too deep, but there are people who feel bad and think they have the flu and they go to the doctor and it's like, we've got to get rid of your gum problem and you're going to have to get new dentures or you're going to have to get replacements and implants. It can be very, very serious. And it starts right here with a plan, $24 to help you with your dental cleanliness and make sure that you just don't get sick.
Yeah, you know what? My dentist is a very good friend of mine, but my best guy friend happens to be my personal physician. Well, he's a lot of people's personal physician, but he's my primary care physician, I guess I should say. And I asked him, I said, what's the #1 thing I can do for my health? And that was right around 50. Right. I said, what can I do? And he said, call Paul. And Paul happens to be my dentist. And I said, really? He said, yes, Kathy. He said, the #1 thing that you can do to really maintain good overall health is to take care of your oral health. So I thought, how appropriate.
A lot of people don't know that.
And most of us don't realize that. But think about this. When you get a toothache, when your gums hurt, if you brush them too hard and they're tender and they're sensitive, what if I could offer you something that is going to give you 2 times more effective at actually beating gingivitis and gingival bleeding? What if I told you that it is 7 times healthier gums in 2 weeks worth of time? 2 weeks? What if I told you 10 times, blast away 10 times more plaque? That's what this little unit does. And then we give you the most gorgeous case. I love that. I always like to brag on this one. This happens to be the black one right here, but it is my favorite of all of the cases that we offer here on HSN. It has a beautiful, how did Adam describe it? It has a vegan leather. Like, like a little vegan leather. But it does. It has a very nice leatherette feel to it. Right. For those of you, this is our only presentation on the entire day. If you're really looking for something that is going to change the way that you feel about your mouth. And plus, this toothbrush holder actually has room for 2 brush heads. Right. So if you have this one and you and your husband are going away, all you need to do is take his toothbrush head and your toothbrush head. For mine, I keep it where I have my gum care, which is what I use the majority of the time. And then I keep a whitening brush head in there because that, for me, is really important. And you guys, if you did have to get some of that expensive work done, right? Deep cleanings, which are painful, and extracting cavities and those root canals, I've been there. You don't want to have to do it again. So $24 to get it home, a $200 value everywhere else. We only have 95 left in black. So if you're serious about getting this home, 95 of you will get the black. If you want the white with the silver trim, only 855 left. As we decided to put this, it was so incredibly popular yesterday. Is it a sexy gift? I don't know if you'd call it a sexy gift. To me, it's a must-have gift. You're giving the gift of health because I didn't realize in this little box, this is such a preventive measure. Research what too much plaque in your mouth does to your whole body. There's all kind of research of what it even does to your heart when you're not cleaning your teeth and the bacteria that is spreading around your body. It makes you feel sick. I know people who have felt sick and they didn't know it was because they were afraid to go to the dentist. Get that dentist appointment out of the way and then don't go back. Don't go back. We've all been there. I was blaming the wine and the coffee. Why am I getting cavities? No, I wasn't brushing enough
to be able to do what this will do. And you can't brush enough. It's 10 times blasting the plaque away than a regular toothbrush can do. So don't even blame yourself. Yeah, maybe I could have let up on the wine. I'll give myself that. No, but I didn't know that I just couldn't get off in there. And it's in the crevices where that plaque
That's where my cavities were. Mine were all in between the teeth. They were up right in the gum line.
Cavities.
This gets into the gum line. It gets in between the teeth. It's that Sonic technology. That's the difference. I had to have 6 teeth removed just to fit inside, you know, fit inside of my mouth.
Right.
I was joking yesterday, but I really could have eaten corn through a fence. I mean, to get this smile is 3 years in braces and took a lot of work and a lot of removal of teeth. But it's because I couldn't get to those areas. I couldn't brush in those areas. If you have that same kind of a problem, or if you have young children, start your teenagers on this.
That's right.
There is an app, and I know the teenagers kind of like that too, or if you're really competitive, it's nice to hook it up into the app. It lets you know what your average brushing time is.
Yep.
Or you know what, maybe start a little game with your kids and say, hey, you know what? Get in there, brush your teeth. If you know you have a nice even streak, you brush twice a day and you do the entire 2 minutes for that, we'll go out for ice cream or whatever it might be at the end of the week, or you get that game at the end of the month. Let it be something that is going to save you money. It's going to save you time. For me, I don't like going to the dentist just because it's the time.
It's the time, and then I had the trauma of when I wasn't taking care of my teeth. I didn't know better. That you guys, it is basically $24 to get this home, and this is your last opportunity. We decided to show you the today's special one more day. I'm told I have the only airing that's not going to air anymore today. So get it home while everywhere else is $200. You're saving $80 right now. And we're gonna give you a $30 rebate for the first time that you can do online. When you think 10 times faster and 10 times stronger, blasting away that plaque, get it home. The black, we have 50 left. Use the QR code. And thank you so much, Kathy.
Thank you, Debbie, always a pleasure.
The gift of health for your teeth, so important.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Her teeth are beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's drop dead gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna switch gears now. We've sold 12,878